What's going on? No, I can't. Okay, ready? Cut. Okay.
That's gonna be in the video.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Okay. What's up, you guys? Guncles Lulu here, and
What's up, guys? It's Raphael.
Guncles Raphael. That'll work. All right. Okay, so today we are going to be doing something a little bit different from regular vlogging. So we're going to do. It's usually 21 questions. We're going to do 15 though because
We don't have enough time to do 21.
So 15 questions is perfect enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so should we begin?
You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I will go first. Okay. My first question number 1. What's one thing that's happened to you that has made you a stronger person today?
Oh, Jesus, that's kind of hard. A lot of things have happened. So, I mean, let's go with this one. There's so many that I could talk about, but there's one that just came to mind. And it's very common that it happens to a lot of people. Bullying. I went through a lot of bullying when I was younger, and a lot of crying, a lot of not having any friends, and I would just cry to myself and I would literally go home after school and cry, and my mom would be like, "Why are you crying? What's going on?" And I'd be like, "I don't have any friends," and she would be like, "It's okay," and she'll try to make me happy. So I guess that's one thing that toughened me up and made me who I am.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, so this one's gonna spill the tea a little bit. Who or what is your nemesis?
I don't even know what nemesis means.
Dork. Who's your enemy? Or what is your enemy?
What's my enemy? I'll tell you what my enemy is. My enemy is probably going to be that when I hit certain battles, I want to give up. And I tend to want to give up real easily instead of trying harder. Like, I'll fail something and it's like, let's forget it. Like, I'm not going to get it next time. And I'm like constantly fighting that, even as I continuously grow and get older. To this day, like, I will fail something and it's like, it's the end of the world. Like, I don't even want to try. Like, I want to give up. And it's hard because I'm constantly challenging it. But my worst enemy, to answer that question, is I let myself give up too easy. Giving up is what's getting to me, I guess. And I really shouldn't. I should try harder, again. Okay. Question number 2. What's one thing that's happened to you in your life that made you feel weak?
What's with these questions? Like, you have, like...
I found them on the internet.
Okay, so... something that's made me feel weak in my life. Oh, Jesus, why are your questions so hard? Okay, so one thing that has made me feel weak is when I was growing up, I used to love to sing, right? And yes, I have a pretty interesting voice, and it's all right. It's not the best. It's not Christina Aguilera or anything, but like,
I'm just kidding. He's got some vocals.
Shut up. What would make me feel weak was when I would pour my heart out into writing a song and like people would just dismiss it. And I'm not really pursuing a singing career anymore, but definitely I would get in my feelings every time that would happen. You writing one down?
I'm like forgetting how many I asked you. Okay, your turn. I got a funny one coming up for the next one. Go ahead.
Okay, so what childish thing do you still enjoy?
Something childish I still enjoy. Trucks. When I was a little kid, I just loved playing with toy trucks. And now as an adult, I continued that, but with my real truck, and I just got it like almost a year ago, and now I'm just thinking of ideas on what to do to it, like how to like make it look cool, lift it, and put some big wheels and tires on it, and sounds. Yeah. Tweak mine out, make it look cool.
Sure does.
Okay.
My
It's
bad.
pretty funny, okay?
Oh.
If you could ask your pet 3 questions, what would they be?
Oh my gosh. Let's go with Rex. We'll go with Rex for the first one.
Speaking of pets,
say hi,
Midnight. Midnight.
Oh, you can't even see him.
I know. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I want to go with Rex just because Rex is our German Shepherd, and he's very smart, but at the same time he seems very dumb. But it's so cute. He's so cute. I love him. I love him to death. So my first question is, why did you tear that up? Because he's been tearing up stuff lately, and it's like, ugh.
He chewed a hole in my brand new water hose.
Yeah, and your mat, your doormat.
A doormat. We bought 2 doormats, and
On the same day too.
okay.
So my next question would be, if you're so smart, why do you act so dumb? Because he's so smart. I'm telling you, like he'll shake, he'll sit, he'll listen, he'll listen to you. He even talks back to you. So I know he's smart.
No questions. How about a nice question?
Okay, I'm not after him like that or anything. It's just, grr. So the last one would be, how much do you really love us? You know, I know a lot of us, like, we kind of just figure that our pets love us just because, you know, they're our pets and we think they like love us. But, you know, do you ever just wonder, like, how much do they truly love us?
I would ask, my most question I would ask a dog is, what's it like being a dog with 4 legs and a tail and 2 ears with super excellent sniffing and good hearing? What's it like being a dog, pretty much?
I know. What long shot have you taken that really paid off?
What long shot did I take that really paid off? That's kind of hard. No, you know what? I have it. Okay. Like, this is going back to that first question you asked me, my enemy.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I hated school. I was bad at school. I was antisocial. I failed everything. I just always had the bad luck. And halfway through school, when I got into middle school, I once again failed really hard. And I was just like, there's no point. Like, there's no point in putting in the hard work and effort anymore because I'm just not doing enough because I'm like failing. I'm not gonna graduate. I'm not gonna receive my diploma. When I got into high school, I was like, I kind of like was just like, no, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna prove myself. I'm gonna prove to my own self that I can accomplish this. I am gonna do it. And sure enough, I did. I continued to try, and I was just like, man, halfway through high school again, I was like, this isn't worth it. Like, this is hard. But it paid off because senior year was the most relaxing year I've ever had. I had the majority of electives. I really didn't really have any class, you know. I was in my elective, the classes that I elected, but it paid off. Not giving up on school paid off because I could have easily just dropped out. And at the time when I was going to school, those kids tomorrow, like, I'm about this, I'm like up to here, I'm about to do the same thing. But I didn't. I continued to push, and it paid off. It paid off. At the end, it paid off.
That's good.
I was really close. Okay, so my turn. This is a good one. What's your dream job?
Oh my gosh, that is so easy. Do I have to pick one?
Yeah. Pick your first and then your second option. There you go.
Okay, so my current dream job right now is. So I think I'm gonna go with the spiritual stuff.
Okay.
Just because. And I'll let you guys know something. I'm very spiritual. As you can tell, I'm wearing like these crystals, and I have another crystal in here, and I know I talked about it in my vlogs that I'm very spiritual, and I am very spiritual. I have a little business on spirituality and things like that, right? My dream job would be being able to help people, because that's what I do. I help people. I help people. I help people when they can't help themselves. When there's some crazy, unbelievable things happening, things that would only happen in movies, and they happen in real life for these people, and I am there to help them out. And if you guys are curious to know what I'm talking about, just go to my Instagram and my YouTube channel, my other one. That one's just solely me. It's all about my spiritual stuff. It's called raphaelsinsights. I will put just in the description, I'll put the link and everything there if you guys want to check it out. But I would definitely have to say it is a spiritual job. I want to be able to just do that for a living, because constantly being able to help people is amazing. It would be so nice. Ooh, I have a really good one for you. Pay attention, guys. What is the worst and best thing about being a male?
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, so the worst thing I'll start with the best. The best thing about being a male is, no offense to all the ladies, you don't go through these monthly periods. You don't go through the pain of birth.
True.
And you're not required to toilet all the time. The worst part about being a male, I guess it more is expected out of you.
True.
Like,
true.
Yeah, like more is expected out of a male versus a female, but you'd be surprised. Like, I've met female soldiers, you know, his buddies, that I'm like, whoa, like, she's tougher than I am. Or I've actually, when I was an explorer in high school, I would see like female officers, like, whoa, like, she's like super tough, like, she's got it down. She's benching more than I do, or, you know, she's tough, whatever.
Hey.
Okay, my turn. Alrighty. Okay, what would your perfect Saturday be like?
My perfect Saturday will definitely have to be just doing nothing. Doing nothing, because I'm always busy. I always have to do. If I'm not at work, I'm kind of like doing work for my business that I started, and it's barely like going. I'm trying to take this farther, so I really put in the time. And I'm not talking about like YouTube or anything. I'm talking about the spiritual business, because it's kind of picking up, and I help a lot of people, but I want to take it further to where I can expand it on YouTube, and I can tell people about things and help more people and things like that, right? So I'm always busy. If I'm not working, I'm doing work at home. I'm filming videos. I'm just brainstorming things, or I just constantly have like thoughts about what to do to be successful, because I'm so hungry to be successful, and I am gonna fight for it, because I believe that words have power, and I will always fight for what I believe, and I know that what I believe will happen, because I don't know, I just feel it. I'm very spiritual, and I just feel it. I know things. So my perfect Saturday will be not doing a damn thing.
Okay. Sounds fun.
And sleeping. Ooh, never get to sleep. Okay. Can I look at yours? You have like a funny list. Mine are too serious. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I just thought about
Yeah.
Hilda. Oh, Hilda, if you're watching this. Oh,
Who is the kindest person you know?
I was literally gonna ask you that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, the kindest person I know. There's not very much kind people out here in the world. I will tell you, the kindest person at the moment that I recently met is Hilda. Hilda is a friend of ours, his buddy's wife. I met her a little bit after we both moved up here. She moved up here a month after me. And Hilda is just the sweetest person ever. Like, she will go out of her way to do anything for anybody. So I gotta give it to Hilda. Hilda, you're super kind and you're a very sweet person. Dun, 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 dun. What's the one food you could never bring yourself to eat? The nastiest food you cannot.
Oh. The one food. I'm very picky, so there's a lot. Oh, like a dish or like anything.
Anything.
That would be like that you eat
Something that you
from
so
me. Anything.
Yeah. Anything.
So it can be like guacamole.
Yeah, it's more like a side, but yeah.
That's why I said anything. That's why I was asking anything. If it's not anything.
Yeah,
I would say it's squid.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Or
that.
seafood, because I'm not really into seafood. So
Okay.
I guess you could go with seafood.
Alright. I'll eat certain types of seafood. Okay, your turn.
So what are you tired of hearing about?
What I'm tired of hearing about? Well, see, that's a hard question to answer because we are cut off from the world.
That's true.
Let's see. What is something I'm tired of hearing about? You know, I don't think I have an answer for that. No, I will. I got one. I am tired of hearing on the news about... There was a shooting recently, again. I am tired of hearing that there was a shooting at so-and-so school. Like, that's sad. Like, school is supposed to be like a safe zone for kids, but like...
So you're tired of hearing about violence, then?
Well, violence in elementary schools, because it's like, they're kids. They're there getting an education and they're not even safe there. And you're constantly hearing, oh, this happened at school. Student brings gun to school and shoots down class, whatever. Hostages, or
so sad.
Recent one, teachers having relationships with students. Bad. That's not cool. Okay, that's probably what I don't like to hear, because school, education, place of education should be safe zone. Okay, my turn. What accomplishment are you most proud of? Did I ask you that?
You have not asked me
Okay,
that.
so what is something that you accomplished that you are proud of? Something...
Okay. Oh, you guys are gonna kill me because I keep talking about... No, you know what? No, let's. I'm not gonna do it there. I'm gonna go with joining the military. Because, you okay, Midnight? Good? You good? You good? You good, baby? You good? Okay. So, accomplishments that I'm proud of, right? That's what you asked, right?
One accomplishment.
One accomplishment
That you are proud
Okay.
of.
So I would definitely have to say about joining the military, because I've never, ever in a million years did I think I would be in the military, yet alone re-enlisting again. So it would have to be the military.
Okay. So,
And it is an accomplishment because basic training is not like the easiest thing you can go through. But it can vary, though. I'll tell you this much. It can vary just because it depends who are your drill sergeants or where you're at, because certain ones are a lot harder. Certain ones it's just that's how it is in the army. It's like certain NCOs, certain we could say supervisors or bosses instead of NCOs. Certain ones act really strong. They have really strong personalities, and they're just very, like, you could say, mean and whatnot. And others are kind and all that. So it just varies. So yeah.
Okay.
The military.
So the military is an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Are you? Oh my God! The first question that popped out over here. I looked up something else to ask, and the first question that popped up was that same question you just asked me.
Well, then you must be using the same ones I am.
Synchronicity. Oh, is this the same one?
I don't know.
I think it is. Okay. So if you had to live in a different state, where would you want to live? How many questions do we have?
The state of Alabama.
Why?
I actually don't know where. Somewhere where it's green, leaning towards the countryside. Texas, Georgia. We are going to Georgia.
We are going to Georgia, that's right. See y'all in Georgia.
At the moment, I don't know about Georgia. Okay.
Georgia.
My turn. If you had
Georgia.
1 day left to live, what would you do first?
If I had 1 day left to live, what would I do first? Well, I think I would do what makes me feel joy, which is helping people. I would just focus my entire day with helping people. Not necessarily with spiritual stuff, but just helping people in general. Just like if someone, just be kind, I just would want to be kind. Like let's say I was at a restaurant and I have a lot of money or whatnot. I have money in my pocket, pay for someone's meal, or like buy a homeless person some food, some clothes, something, and I just spend my whole day doing that till my time was up.
Okay. Your turn.
So, what is the absolute worst nickname you could give? No, actually, not nickname. Name you could give your child or children.
The worst nickname?
No, the worst name
you could give your child? I don't know. There's a lot of them.
Think of one.
The worst name you could give your child, one of them would probably be... Raphael.
Screw you.
I'm just... Where'd it go? Oh, what's the most courageous thing you've ever done?
Damn, I've done a few. Well, you could say I saved someone's life.
Okay.
It was courageous, I guess. So let me tell you the little story. These two kids were drowning in the pool, and I just like, at the moment, I didn't think about anything other than to save those kids' lives. I just jumped in the pool and I fished them out pretty much. Oh, this one's interesting. If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called?
If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called? Nutter Peter? Backwards.
What the hell?
Nutter butter? I don't know.
That's not backwards.
No.
Read up Taneep is backwards.
What?
But that's a good one. You must have heard that somewhere.
I didn't actually.
Trying to yawn like quiet.
Okay. Do you have any pet peeves? If so, what are they?
Oh my god, I do. I just can't think of them right now. It might be maybe because I'm tired. But I do have pet peeves. One of my pet peeves, I don't know. I can't think of any pet peeves right now.
I can answer that question so easy right now.
For you?
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so I'll ask you this. Did you or do you have a nickname, and what's the story behind it? How did you get it?
I do have a nickname. Oh my god, I just thought about it. Okay, so before I joined the military, before I joined the army, I was working retail. Let me say that I'm kind of a little like clumsy, and I'd mess up a lot on accident. So when I was working retail, named me Wreck-It Ralph because my name's Raphael, and they nicknamed me Ralph, and then they were like, oh well, you screw up, so Wreck-It Ralph. And from then on, after they named me that, they will not stop calling me that. What about this? Is cereal soup?
Is cereal soup?
Yeah.
No, not you, cereal.
Oh, Siri over here trying to answer.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Really?
Yeah, because you got the milk.
I never
just
thought
like a
about
soup
it,
with
but
like chicken in it, chicken soup with vegetables and noodles.
I've never thought about it, but I've heard like people argue over this.
I'm gonna go with yes. It is.
Huh. That is something to think about.
Alrighty, guys. We will see you guys again on when's the next video? Monday.
We post Mondays and Fridays.
Mondays and Fridays. So check us out on YouTube and our social medias. We'll put the link down below.
We'll put everything in the
our
description.
Social media.
And don't forget to like,
Midnight.
subscribe, and
Say bye, Midnight.
comment on our videos. You know, we want to know what you guys think. We want to know what's going on. Comment if you like our Midnight. Oh, midnight.
Say bye, Midnight. Thank you guys for watching our video, and we will see you guys again with another video on Monday because we post Mondays and Fridays. Don't forget to follow our social media.
Everything will be down at the description, from YouTube channel to Snapchats to Instagrams to pretty much anything. You want to follow us on something, it's down there. And don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Don't forget to comment your thoughts or whatever you want to comment.
Give us some feedback.
Yes, we want to know what you want to see. We want to know what you want us to do. We want to know how you like the quality of the video and things like that. Just whatever you want to talk about.
Whatever comes to mind.
Yeah. But
alrighty, guys.
it was nice to talk to you guys again, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So, thumbs up, guys. Bye.
Gosh, you're so fucking annoying.
You think I'm not gonna post? You think I'm not gonna post this too?
You paragraph everything you say like, ugh.
I like
you need
talking.
to answer your questions quick.
You think I'm not? You know what, guys? The video's not over because these